Good morning, YouTube. I hope you're doing well today. If you can see kind of out the windows there, we finally have got a day of sunshine. See it pouring in? We have been through many days of rain. We're at a flood stage. We're having some problems with water here in central Kentucky. So I don't know what the weather's doing where you're at, but we're having a tremendous amount of rain and storms and a little bit of everything going on. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to make an update video. I haven't been with you in a couple weeks. Had a guy named Larry Cook that commented on one of my videos, said, hey, I hadn't heard anything from you in a while. Hope everything's okay. So just kind of wanted to make an update video. Just been extremely busy. We're in tax time. So my wife and I have had several meetings and, getting our taxes ready at the accountant and just dealing with a lot of stuff like that. Been really busy on the house. So sometimes it just comes to a point in time that I just have to put the camera down and say, I'm going to work on this house, and kind of move it along because it takes so much time with the camera and all. But just give you a little update. Everything is painted now. All the gray, as far as your walls and the trim, all that's painted. Tony's back over here. You see him, he's painting the door black. Back here in the background. And we're changing that from red to black. So there's just a few touch-up things like that we're painting. Jason, we had a bad spot here in the ceiling right here. So Jason cut that out and put a new piece of sheetrock in, and he has done a really good job smoothing that up. We just like trimming the utility room out in here and painting the ceiling back up there. The shelf that we made where the window was at, all that's, painted in and done. We're just down to the ending stages. Appliances, Tony has cleaned them things. They look brand new. We installed a ceiling fan in that bedroom. And right now, we're in the midst of, and there's no light in this bathroom because the lights are out, but I'm tiling the bathroom. Let me get out of the way where you can see it better. We're tiling the bathroom. We've started grouting. They're grouting behind me as I'm laying tile around. And then we're going to put down a new floor. Here is the new floor that's going to go down in that bathroom. So the inside of this house is getting really close to done. I'm hoping, next week we're probably done with the inside of this house. And hopefully the weather will get straightened out and we can go outside because the outside needs pressure washing. We need to paint the foundation. Just some minor touch-up things. Let me turn where that sun's not hitting. Just some minor touch-up things on that. But I just kind of wanted to give you a good update on the house here. And I want to take you and show you something else. Okay, we're going to walk over here to another house. I've got a house I had to ask the family to move. And it wasn't that they didn't have the money to pay their rent, because there was two people in that house working, had good jobs. They just chose to quit paying their rent and use their money for other things. So a couple months went by with no rent, so I had to ask them to move. And let me show you the house. First, I'm going to show you all the junk that's left outside. This has kind of become the norm. We'll go off and leave our junk because we're not going to take responsibility for it. We're just going to leave it for you. So let me just show you a few things. Storage building. You can fit the light up. This is the storage building. It's just full of junk. And it's just go off. Where these concrete blocks come from, I don't know, but just junk left everywhere. This is on the front porch of the house. And before we do a walkthrough, the people that lived in this house were the first people to live in this house. I bought it I came in, painted it, did a bunch of work on it. It was a nice home. And what really, I guess, hurts me in this is I take pride in my houses. I never give anybody a house that I wouldn't live in myself. When I bought this house, it did not have heat and air in it. It just had window units and gas furnace. I put a brand new central heat and air unit in. Did a lot of work. Brand new appliances. Broke the handle off the refrigerator. That was a brand new refrigerator. And just has gone off and left all kinds of stuff. Food in the pantry. Just junk. Every blind, all the blinds were brand new. Every blind in this house, you can see the door, every blind is broke. Left a love seat. Now I'm going to show you, you're going to see several of these. And this is strictly just uncalled for. But look at that big hole in the wall right there. Just busted a hole in the wall. You can see the blinds in this room. Tore all to pieces. Another place right here, the wall. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's knocked in. This whole section right here is knocked in the wall. Right there. I have a no animal policy. And they snuck animals in here, had them cooped up in here. When I came into this house, and of course you can't smell it, but right now, it's just straight up animal. They had a dog cooped up in this back bedroom. And so you can imagine what that is. You know, there again, brand new blinds. And look at them. Tore up dresser, left. More tore up blinds. Just paint knocked off the wall. Just, I mean, banged the heck out of the walls in this house. I mean, they just abused it. They lived here for a couple of years. And, you know, I came in when I bought this, I tiled the bathroom, everything in the bathroom, brand new. I mean, they have broke I don't know how they broke the crown molding off of the bathroom, but they did. And this is the room where they had a dog cooped up in here. And when I first came in the house, I thought a sewer line was busted under the house. That's how bad it stunk. It's finally starting to air out some now that the dog is gone. But it just hurts me to take pride in my houses and people just abuse them. And we're going upstairs now, and you know, they just left all kinds of stuff up here. Bed ends, this big couch, a mattress, a workout thing, a recliner. There's TVs, computers, and just junk over there. But here's where it gets really something right here. Now you just check this out. This is just strictly, they had a teenage boy living up here. And so, I mean, you can just tell. That's strictly just kicking the wall in. And right here. And then right here they put they bolted a thing of sheetrock, cut a square out, so I'm sure there's a big hole behind that. No telling what I'm gonna find back there. I don't have a good light right here, but the door facings in the house, just all of them are like this, just marked up, nasty, filthy, they're black, gummy. It amazes me sometimes how people will live and the filth they'll live in. And anyway, I just wanted to bring you this, you know, and this could get you down if you let it, but I don't let it. I've got a good crew with Jason, you know, and Tony's come on now on board, and we're being able to knock some things out. When we get done with the house we're working on, we're headed back to the house that you had been seeing us work on, and then we'll come here I've got several houses I'm going to paint the outside this year. We're going to do a major overhaul of this house right here. I'm going to knock this wall out right here and open that kitchen up into here, make this kind of more open. So we got a lot of stuff going on, but I wanted to do an update video for you, and I wanted to show you this house, plus show you the progress over there. But anyway, what I was saying is this could get you down, but you know, I turned all this over to the Lord when I first got into it, and I was struggling with it, and I was just like, Lord, these are yours. I'm just a manager, and you deal with the problems and the people and things like that. I'm just going to come in and rework them, redo them, and we'll go again. And I thank the Lord that he has blessed me, that I'm able to do that, come in, rework them, and go again, that, you know, I'm not in a financial strain or struggle with this, that I can fix them back up, because if I was, then it'd really get me depressing. But, you know, it does cost money to come back in and fix this back up and do it. But anyway, we'll end this thing on a positive note, guys. I just, you know, being a homeowner and renting these things out, I just like to show you from time to time how people, you know, leave them. You've seen some of the videos where the people have left them and they look as nice as they did the day they moved in. And when they move out, they're just still as nice. And then you have these scenarios. But guys, I thank you for watching. I'll be back with you. We might try to get on track next week. I don't know. Just like I said, we're in the middle of tax time. Just been extremely busy. Like I said at the beginning of the video, just comes a time sometimes you have to put the camera down and, you know, and just work on the houses and stuff like that. But guys, I really appreciate you. I was looking in the stove. It's nasty, brand new stove. But guys, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all the kind comments, your love and your support. And let's remember, let's just be kind in life and be good to people and kind to people. And God bless all of you. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thank you.